Hey everyone, the fence is down and we are ready. Grunny doesn't like stairs much apparently, but we are going to play Mad Monster Mansion this world today in Banjo-Kazooie. This is a very spooky world, if you will. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the best route is for this world. I kinda have an idea, but I'm not as like super mapped out with this one as I am with a few of the others. Okay, so there's no reason to go into this room apparently. Okay, so there's a jigsaw piece inside that ghost or goblin napper. I believe you have to step on the wood paneling at least once, or else you will fail the mission. Let's see, can we just sneak across? I'm trying to remember. No, it's too loud. Okay, so we have to come in a different way to get up onto the table and steal his puzzle piece. Okay, so we could go up above that section back there and climb the house, or we could run around here, collect some notes. There's a Jinjo up there, one of the blue flavored Jinjos. There you go. Can't open up this fence from this side, but we can come back later. And speaking of coming back later, we're not going to press that button yet either. If you press the B button, you can cancel out of the running shoes, and make sure to remember this hole right here. I know it seems completely unimportant, but that's one of the very last places you're gonna go. Hey, look. It's Lago. So once again, that's another section we can't get into quite yet. Oh, watch out for those bats. I like to get ya. Frame rate really tanks on top of the house, apparently. Okay, we have all the notes on this level of the railing. So basically, we need you to remember all these places that we're going into because they're not necessary at the moment. On the other side, there is a spring step pad. And you have to be really careful. Oh no. The railing is much smaller up there, in case you couldn't tell. So many of these rooms just have nothing in them. Just they're just useless rooms. They have some collectibles, but like eggs and feathers, but nothing too important. What's on top of the bed? It's a Jinjo. You can remove ghosts by using the invincibility feather. Oh. Okay, I think that is it for this room. some people really like the spooky aesthetic of this level. I don't know, I've never been really a fan of that kind of look. But hey, if this is one of your favorites, then I'm not gonna stop you. It's still a great level. You go through a lot of windows. See anything down here? These, oh yeah, that note right there. You gotta always pay attention to the section, the wall nearest to the camera, because typically there's something right there. Okay, so we'll use the springy step pad and climb into the chimney. There's a Mumbo token back here, be careful not to burn yourself like I just did. Okay. I'm scared. I'm scared that we're gonna fall onto the floor. So immediately, just go out there, get the puzzle piece. He's gonna complain and float away. That's fine. We can now jump around at ease all across the dinner table. There is a lot of interesting images here. There's Granny's lair, Brentilda, Pot, I can't remember his name, Klungo, Mumbo, and the broom. I don't know why Mumbo's here, it's kind of strange. Dingpot, that's what it's called, Dingpot. There's a 1-up up here, you don't need it, and some eggs. Okay. So that's it. I mean, we need to come back with the pumpkin for some stuff inside the house, but yeah, other than that, the house is pretty much done with Banjo-Kazooie. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up this section here. And let's go down to this basement kind of cellar. Okay, so we can't open up that one, but the other ones we can. So. Man, we are on a roll with the Jinjos. We almost have them all. Once again, notes at the very closest point to the camera. Oh, hey. A Jiggy. I will take that for sure. Okay. We're good there. Let's go this way next, I suppose. Sure. This is always a thing. Tumblar, the mighty. I don't know why I did that, but I guess spell Banjo-Kazooie again on this Ouija board-esque thing. Okay. Can I spell Banjo-Kazooie this time? Let's find out. Where is the inn? It's down here somewhere, right? Okay, I need a K. Another A. I should mention, if you do roll over one of the grunny panels, you'll lose health or something. It's bad. Don't do it. Oh no, are we gonna miss it? Barely? Oh, I had it, come on. Wow. They straight up just throw you back to the entrance. That is interesting, okay. Hey, at least you don't have to pick up all the notes again. You know what? We'll come back. I don't want to do that again right now. Remember the last time I went up here, I really had trouble walking around. I kept trying to pull out Kazooie and like it wasn't working, but that seemed to go pretty well. Okay, okay. So we kind of made our way back to this entrance area, the side entrance. So we can now, now that we have both gates open, we can press this button. There we go, press this button. Oh, there was like a cool, like, bell version of the theme that was playing. That was cool. So yeah, we can now run into this area. This area is available on the demo. If you watch the little demo, whenever you power up the game, you'll eventually see this place. Hey. It's Mozand. Can you follow him on the keys? Yes, let's do that. At least it's not another memorization thing. I like how his little portrait is just Mozan wiggling about. Going for the tiny keys. I don't actually know what those keys are called. Come on, Mozan, is that good enough for you? Okay, I guess so. Ooh. Okay. So let's now jump on top of the book. Oh, okay. Keep getting like stuck for some reason. There's another one up back here, but we don't really need it. Ah. Should probably slow down. Okay. So now that we have all of that, we can jump over here to this flying pad and head to the top of the chapel. This is, I would imagine this is pretty easy to miss if you're just playing this for the first time. There is the witch switch up here. And like all the other which switches. You press that, and another puzzle piece appears somewhere in the layer. Also gonna cop up this empty honeycomb piece and then jump down here. Okay, I don't think there's any reason to be in this area, right? There's no... Yeah, okay, it's just like eggs. If you need extra eggs, I guess you can run around there. Maybe I missed something. So here is these infamous pots. We gotta shoot eggs into them for some reason.
Thank you.
It's kind of a reoccurring theme in this game, is just shooting eggs into pots. We're gonna put a pause on that and grab these notes. Kazooie is going wild tonight. Okay, so there's a clock tower and hey, there's a limbo token in this clock tower. What's up with that? Don't fall here. There's a hedge maze. I like how we can kind of see everything here. There's a big hint to where Mumbo's hut is. And there we go, we got another Jiggy. Okay. Now let's resume our little egg thing. Whatever you want to call this. Hey, stop being a bully. I have no idea why I called him a bully. Wow, he kind of just violently exploded.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Wrong button. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. The control scheme is a little strange on the N64. Pressing Z and then one of the C buttons all do different actions. Huh? Okay, so there's this unusual image of Banjo-Kazooie on the wall of the outside on the glass painting, or not painting, the stainless steel image, and you can just jump right through it. What do you know? Okay. So here's the maze. It's not really much of a maze. Nothing over there. Mumbo token. The final Jinjo, I think. Gaha? I'm sorry, I just have to keep saying Gaha every single time Banjo does it. It's a natural reflex. Okay. Get these notes. We almost have all 100 notes. I think that's everything in the maze. Yep, it is. Okay. Alright, you know what? I think we should transform. There's a gold feather back there. Good to know. I wasn't sure if there was anything back there. Wow, we need 20 whole Mumbo tokens for this one. And anything good up here? Another gold feather. Okay. Ah. So we're a pumpkin. We're a pumpkin now. Seems a bit weird. It is compared to everything we've transformed into so far. So far we've been all animals, right? So now we're just an object, we're a pumpkin. So if we go through that little hole, it's very hard to see. You can walk across the hedge maze up here. And we can now visit all these sections. And you know what, I just realized it's best to save the pumpkin for last. And I should have done the Ouija board thing. All right. Happy landing. So there is a Mumbo token in here, I think. Where is it? Maybe not. Thought there was. Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong. We got the puzzle piece, we can now exit out. I can't believe you went in there. Yeah. Wash your hands. Banjo-Kazooie, wash your hands, please. Now here's this. This is another very easy to miss thing. In fact, I think these were some of the last notes, the last puzzle piece I found in this game whenever I originally played it. That's very, very well hidden. Okay. So now we're going to go to, I guess you would say, the top right or northeastern part of the map. You can come in here with just Banjo and Kazooie and swim around. I don't know, I think it's easier with the pumpkin because it's just walking like normal. And as you can see, there's a puzzle piece. But I'm gonna grab all these notes before I get that. Did we get them all? I think so. I can hop into the bucket. And I want to say if you're playing with Banjo-Kazooie, the bucket like rises up. We're not playing with Banjo-Kazooie right now. We're at the pumpkin, and we are going to collect the rest of the notes. There's still 6 notes remaining. Where are they? There's 2. Okay. Now I gotta figure out where I haven't been yet. I probably forgot to break one of the windows to the mansion or something. I'm just wondering, can you do this while you're the pumpkin? That'd be kind of weird. No, you cannot. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna look around for these last notes, and then I'll be back. Okay, I found the notes, guys. They're on top of the pews in the chapel. I was thinking, whenever I said there was no reason to hop on there, I was like, hold on a second, is that right? And so I came back here with Banjo and Kazooie, and what do you know? There are notes here. Okay. So, last note, right there. We found them all. We found 100 notes in this world. Well done. Yes. Good job, us. Okay. So now we're gonna head back and do the Ouija board thing really quick. Yeah, let's do this fast. Banjo-Kazooie, here we go. B was down here, I think. Right? Where was it? Where is it at? B. A. Okay, that was a little bit better. Take a bow. Okay, I'm gonna transform into the pumpkin, and we'll see what we do next. So as the pumpkin, we can now leave. This is a thing you actually have to do. You have to do this. Oh, watch out for that big tombstone. So if you remember correctly, I told you to make sure to break down that gate. And that's because you need to be the pumpkin. And as the pumpkin, you're going to walk into the hole, this door. And it's kind of weird because Mumbo's in here. There we go. Alright. So there's a giant casket in the middle of the room, and if we ground pound it, it breaks open, and then we gotta ground pound it again. So this is the area that we were in to open up Bad Monster Mansion. So now we can use that to visit the next world. Before we figure out the puzzle location for the next world, we're gonna take a little detour as the pumpkin. There's still more things to do with the pumpkin. It's crazy. Oh, there's a one up if you want that. You move faster if you jump up a hill in this game. So it's pretty easy to tell which ones are the good tombstones and which ones are the bad ones. Most notably, the good ones have an item on top of them. Pick up. Okay. So we never went down this path. It's a very curvy path, as you can tell. And what's over here? Oh, it's our good friend Brintilda. Revolting Grintilda's bedroom has dirty undies hanging from the ceiling. What? She also has a loogie bush growing in a pot outside her bed. And finally, you'd be sick if you saw her enormous spotty purple undies. Man, we learned a lot about Grintilda's underwear, and I didn't need to know any of that. Okay, so this is the last thing we gotta do here with the pumpkin. Okay, so he's gonna tell us from red feathers on the sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. If you put that in, you'll get more red feathers to use. Maxes that out. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and end off this video by jumping into the lava. Just kidding, we're not ending there. We still need to grab the puzzle piece from the witch switch. Yeah, we know. If you go too far, Mumbo will stop you. I believe there's a cheat code you can put in to continue using the transformation. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so you might remember last time we pressed the button for the flight pad to pop up, and then we quickly ran to kind of that lobby area. So we're going to do that again to fly around. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's two puzzle pieces involving this flight pad. Another last second flight. Okay, so yeah, that's glass. You gotta break it open with the Regal Bash or whatever that's called, and you get the next Jiggy. So yeah, that's great. We're gonna head up this slope here, and in the next episode, we're gonna open up the next world. It's called Rusty Bucket Bay. Let me pronounce it correctly. Rusty Bucket Bay. There we go. Alright, thanks guys for putting up with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.